Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger. The date is September 20, 2024. It is good to be back. Now, however, I did run into a glitch. My microphone actually died before I could finish recording, so we're using the phone's own natural built-in microphone, which is usually not too bad, but if it's a little bit muffled or distant, this is why. Okay? Actually, I'm going to turn that music down just a bit so you guys can be sure to hear me. Ziggy, decrease volume. That didn't really sound any softer, but anyway. So a few weeks ago, a really good friend of Kitten and myself donated all his old weight plates to us. Now, this is great. Now, he donated almost 200 pounds worth of weight plates of all varying sizes and conditions. They were dirty as heck. They've been sitting in his barn for like 15, 20 years without being used. So, Kitten and I had a very unconventional, romantic Saturday afternoon of washing all these weight plates at the kitchen sink. Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. You if you guys have a boyfriend girlfriend that got nothing to do on the weekends, I suggest you give that a try. Great bonding moment. Anyway, so the downside is we got all these weight plates, but our friend doesn't have his barbell bar. So I ended up having to go and order one from Amazon, which is no big deal. We got a really good one. We'll show in the future video. But while I was waiting for the bar to arrive, I was thinking maybe it would be cool to do a video on what you can do, some of the workout you can actually get out of weight plates without needing dumbbells or barbells or any bar. You can just do it with a weight plate. Now, when we are doing exercises with a weight plate, the keyword, I mean, this is the keyword in most exercises, but this is even more important in using weight plate. The keyword is control. Okay? Be very, very, very careful. Especially if you are using this type of plasticky weight plate, which can tend to get really slippery when you start to sweat, and you can quickly lose control of what you're using. This is why, despite of me capable of lifting quite a bit of weight in normal circumstances, for this video, I'm using this baby 5-pound weight plate. I got a 14-pound over there in the corner, but I am not even going to attempt weight plate exercises with a 14-pound plate, especially for what I'm going to show you guys today, because it's just way too difficult even for myself. Don't try to be macho man. Don't try to feed your ego in the beginning. Start light, and once you are confident that you can control this, then move up the weight a bit at a time. Because trust me, you really don't want to lose control of this for the exercise we're doing. You can easily break your toe or break a window. Now, obviously, for most parts, you can use weight plates for very generic purposes, like bicep curl. Right? This is almost too easy. You can use it for squats. You can use it for even tricep kickback. Okay, you can use it for all these generic stuff. You can use it for overhead press. Yeah. You can use it for lawnmower pull. But if I just do a video about that, then I might as well not do one because it's so obvious. Like most of your generic exercise you can do with weight plate. Just have to modify your hold, that's all. But what I'm going to show you guys today are exercises that are more specific to weight plate. And these exercises, almost every one of them, is designed for one thing, which is to toughen up your forearm and your grip strength. Okay. Now, for beginning, we're going to warm up with some around the globe body mobility passes. So how we do this? We've done this with kettlebell before. You grab the weight plate, pinch it between your fingers and thumb, hold it down by your side. I have it in my left hand. I'm going to swing it around across my body, and my right hand is going to catch it, and then I'm going to swing it behind me, pass it to my left hand, swing it back front, catch it with my right hand, swing it behind, around, 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 and then we go the other direction, around, 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 around. Okay, this is to loosen up your body and also to get your coordination in line and give you a feel. Is this too heavy? Because if you are getting tired and struggling with this 5 pound, even with circling the globe, very basic warm-up exercise, then you probably shouldn't go any higher. Okay? Once you're done with this, you can circle this head side as well. So rather than swing this across my body, now I can swing this around my head. I'm not passing it from one arm to the other. I'm just one arm, swing it around my head, back, around my head, back, around my head, back, around my head. Nice and tight pinch on that weight plate. Okay? Do not let go. Do not let go. Okay? Now we switch to the other arm. Swing around the head, around the head, around the head, around the head. Again, if you're struggling with this, then it's an indication you do not want to go heavier. Okay? And I'm freely admitting that even this little 5 pounder, I have to be very focused with this. I can probably move up to an 8 or 9 pound, but once it gets past 10 pounds, then this becomes a struggle. Okay? Now, once we have done our circular movement to warm up, the next thing to try is a very generic suitcase carry. What is a suitcase carry? Well, simple. You pinch this weight plate between your thumb and your fingers. You let it dangle down by your side. The further you keep your hand away from your hip, the harder this is, okay? So it's up to you. You can have it right against your body, and this is very easy. If you have it lifted up a little bit, then this suddenly becomes very slippery and very difficult, okay? So just think you're carrying a suitcase, okay? Now, take this, go walk around your house, okay? That's all. You hold this like a suitcase, and just keep this like that, and go walk around your house, and see if your grip get tired after a while, okay? Walk around your house or walk around your room for 5 minutes, switch hand, do that again. You got to keep that constant tension on your grip, pinching this weight plate. Okay, obviously I could just put my fingers through the hole in the middle and carry it this way, but that would be cheating. Okay, do not use that hole, and just pinch around the weight plate and carry it like a suitcase. Walk around the room. Once we do this and you're still okay with this weight, then we're going to try some upward swing with stop. Upward swing with stop. So again, this is like a kettlebell swing. So we're going to hold it in suitcase carry, so down by our side, pinching the weight plate, thumb, finger, hold it down by our side. We're going to swing this up and stop once our hand is in front of us, like this. So once your hand is straight away from your body, stop. Let it come back down, swing, stop. 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 Come back down. I'm still doing this, and I'm already feeling the burn in my grip, burn in my hand. Okay, I'm going to switch hands. Hold it down by my side. I'm going to swing, stop. Swing, stop. Now the weight plate, I like to hold this vertically. You can try this horizontally. It's a little bit easier actually. So if I do it horizontal, yeah, this is way easier. It's not using my grip as much as it's using my wrist. Okay, so if you want to toughen up your wrist, then you hold it horizontally. If you want to use your grip strength, then you swing it and stop it vertical. Swing, stop. Swing, stop. Just like that. Now that we got that done, we're going to move on to one-handed tray passes. One-handed tray passes. So this one, we're going to hold it in our hand. I'm holding it in my left hand. I hold it out away from my body, straight forward, like a tray, like a dinner tray. I'm going to open out to the side, bring it back in, catch it into my other hand, bring it out to the side, bring it back in, pass it to the other hand, out to the side, come back in, pass it to the other hand, out to the side, come back in, pass, 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 pass. Okay, this is quite tasking on the bicep, the elbow, and the stability of your wrist and your grip. Last but not least, we are going to do some discus swing. So hold it out to the side like you're going to throw a discus, but do not throw this. Okay, don't let go. Okay, we're going to swing just from forward, backward. Toss it either end. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Okay, and try the other hand. Hold it out to the side. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. I can even do 10 with this 5-pounder. Now, if I switch my grip, if I have my finger down and thumb on the top, then I can do this much better. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. But as you guys saw earlier, when I do this, I prefer to do this with my thumb down and my finger on the top. Okay, this is much more challenging. Okay, if you want to give yourself a good challenge, then hold it with your thumb on the bottom and finger on the top. If that's too difficult, then flip it over. Finger on the bottom, thumb on the top. That would be a lot easier. Okay. These are very simple exercises, and at the end of the day, these are exercises that you can pretty much only do with weight plates or something similar, because anything else like bars or kettlebell give you a very comfortable hold, and you won't achieve the same effect in training your grip. So, if you have always wondered how to get big forearm, powerful wrist, powerful grip, then it's time to grab those weight plates and give it a go. Thank you for checking out today's episode, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow or the day after. For now, have a good weekend.